And let me elaborate that because I'm a dude I'm from Chicago, but I live in other areas of the country. Other areas of the country. I've seen it from Atlanta, I've seen it from Nashville, I've seen it from New York, I've seen it from Los Angeles. Why cats be able to get their singing and get their worldwide exposure and the blow-ups and everything because they work together. You might have cats in Atlanta that might beef, but they squash it and work together. That's why for so long, when I was living down there during the time of the snap and all that stuff, down south ran the radio. Like I said, New York had fell off, but down south at that time, but I would say by 2004, 2005 to like 2015, 2016 when I came back. That's where you had the resurgence of them running everything because cats work together. It was to the point to like, yo, fam. It was like, yo, they were working with me, and yes, you right there. So, well, like I was saying, they even was accepting me, and I wasn't from there. So I'm sitting there like I'm thinking to myself, yo, I don't get this when I go back. I didn't get this when I lived in the Chi, but out here, they said we work together. You guys work, even if it's cats that don't even do what you do, they still would come to shows. They still respect you because what you're doing is putting on for their region. And and it was even more during going up to North Carolina and Charlotte and seeing opening up for Little Brothers Superstition. Superstition used to come down and do shows in South Carolina with all of us. I was in a crew called Project Lotus. They would come down and do shows with us. And these are guys that Justice League and all them. She's our Comanche and Media and all them cats, man. Joe Scudder and all them cats. So it's like when I got there, it was like, yo, I met them, and it was like it was all love. It didn't matter where I came from. It was like, yo, you show love, you show respect to us. It didn't matter I was from Chicago. Still show love to you. So that's like I said, we have to get to the point where we gotta be able to build together, man.
So all that being said, how do you feel about what we're trying to do with Midwest Desk? Where it's like it's that philosophy where we're all trying to build together. We want everyone to eat. We want to put everybody on. We're giving you a place to display it, and
dude, I love it. I love Scrubz. I love it, man.
Thank you, brother.
I love kick it with people. Kick it with them. You know what I'm saying? Share your expression. You know what I'm saying? So then it spreads out. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the things that's working right now is you being visible in some kind of way. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm taking accountability. I went through a lot of stuff in my life. I went through a marriage, a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Raising a child. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the whole 9 yards, and I missed a lot of time with hip hop because I was dealing with real life shit. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to get it in there where I could get it, even if it was a couple of hours getting in the studio,
freestyling with your boy,
or freestyling in the crib by myself, or trying to get around my old partners and they play some beats and I would freestyle or try to get some exposure to still stay.
You kept your blade sharp, sir.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing is seeing my life struggles. You know what I'm saying? My mother passed and me taking care of my blind elderly dad at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And then me dealing with, you know what I'm saying? I went through COVID, Omicron, and Delta, damn near back to back. I almost died, okay? I'm talking about my throat swole up, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped breathing in the middle of the night. I had to jump up. I didn't sleep for 3 days. I kept myself awake for 3 days.
Yeah.
And I just started doing herbal stuff so I can fight that stuff and get it out of my system. Because I refuse to trust the doctors. And to this day, I haven't been to a doctor because I take care of myself. I do the research, do the knowledge, and find out what I need to do to fight that shit. So I fought it off myself. I didn't go to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And then but I did get checked. They said you don't have it. So I'm like, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? But I fought it myself. I didn't trust them because I know a lot of people.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like my whole thing is me going through all these struggles, and I'm still taking care of my dad to this day, and I'm still trying to do hip hop. It's therapy to me because I'm really in the mix of the action.
And that's what hip hop should be about. So it's about life shit that's going on.
So for me to try to express myself, I rap the way I rap, and the thing about it is I'm not particular about how I approach a track. I'm more focused on getting my words out and expressing myself than holding patterns. I can rap in a pattern. I can do multiple patterns. But the thing about it is I'm more focused on getting my point across because I'm getting older. So I'm like, for someone to just put down me expressing myself.
You need a reason.
I don't care about trying to uphold nobody's status. I got back to doing it because, for one, I'm getting up in age. I hadn't done it in a while, so I'm taking accountability for that part, right? But I love the shit, so I'm trying to still do it, going through struggles. My first album, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to actually, you know what I'm saying, put out like shortly. I did that. I did one song before I got hit with COVID. Everything else was done after I recovered. So I was still feeling, I'm pushing through this shit.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm pushing through it.
It's your challenge. It's
a self-medication thing
Yeah.
for me, and then it's like it's my struggle. I took it on myself. I could have been a coward and say, you know what, I'm gonna wait until I completely heal. But I'm like, fuck that. When I'm able to talk and spit,
it brought you back.
It brought me back.
It was the spirit that brought you back.
And I'm with you 100%, man.
Now
Like
you're carrying the torch.
I've had to reinvent myself many times, and I had my partner get shot. Like I've dealt with all that, and like I had to take time to get off to get like do things through my life, but ultimately hip hop keeps bringing me back. Like this is part of my spirit. This is who I am. Like hip hop is a part of my being, and I need to do this for my well-being and for others' well-being. You know, I can't be my best self if I'm not doing hip hop, and it's all it comes down to.
We're all living testaments here. Like I said, my mom passed during COVID. I was working up here. I actually had COVID, and I was actually working with my 4 guys at the job I was working at. I was displays, and my uncle called me and told me that she passed, and like I couldn't go to the wedding. And like I said, the wedding was. She was like, you know. So like I said, I saw the wedding. My niece had it live, and she was like in like one of those plastic caskets where like you couldn't have that many people at the time. You could have like over 10 people in the same area and whatever they had.
Yeah.
It was when we were under extreme separation.
Under extreme. So like I said, man, we are all living testaments of all going through. Like I said, during that time, like not being able to be with family, not being able to go see them for the last time, it still bothers me to this day. But I also know too that with this art form, with this culture, this is something that she knew I liked to do. Back when I was in 8th, 7th grade, scratching the Westinghouse turntable, and she had Ryan Records, Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, and trying to do this is like Red Alert, Chuck Chill Out, because they would come back. He was down on 79th. I was on 87. He was on 79. Come with him. We moved to the suburbs. He come up. His dad bring him up. His sister, his brother, and he would play me these very first thing Red Alert mixtapes, Chuck Chill Out mixtapes, Molly Mall mixtapes, and like, yo, I want to do that. So like, being around,
the Beastie Boys reference Chuck Chill Out.
Yeah, exactly. So like I'm saying, so like we it's just something that was embedded. It was went to school, went to college, moved around, did things, still doing stuff, but always had that spiritual connection with the music and the culture.
Something that always draws you back. You always get drawn back to it. Yep.
So like I said, we're all living testimonies here, and we're all spiritual beings. We're all celestial, knowledgeable,
yep.
A higher frame, higher frequency type of entities in this circumference that we have right now. And like I said, we're all testimonies of what we strive for, what we be in our living life form as we walk into the new days and the New Testament and to the new beast which will be amongst us, and we will be amongst the ones that will be the ones that they think they gatekeep now. We'll be the ones that will hold the throne and hold the crown, and we will be the ones that will be the overseers of all the madness, and we will eliminate come with an uprising and upbringing of pure righteousness.
We are the music makers. We're the ones who bring the pleasantness. So, brothers, thank you for coming through. Levi, thank you very much. No Apexx,
All right, bro.
thank you. Much appreciated. One love, man.